We are back. We are back with this wonderful live stream. I go by the name of G Snyder Music, owner of KDM Photography, and this segment is about Tiny Listener. What am I saying? Listener. Anyway, throughout my career doing photography and music, I meet people that I always dreamed of meeting. Mr. Everybody calls him Deebo. Some people call him Tiny. I got the pleasure to meet him before his untimely passing, and it was a humbling experience. And I'm going to tell this story on here for the first time. So this is the first time I'm ever going to talk about this, and yeah, he is missed, man. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Just a humble brother. Just I don't know, man. You would look at him and you would be like, you be scared out your mind because you see how big this motherfucker is. But at the same time, man, he welcomed me in like he knew me like forever. So here's the story. Okay, I think this is about in the late 2000s. They have a festival in Atlanta, Georgia called A3C. Now A3C has a whole bunch of different events, hip hop events, and you can meet the greatest MCs to the wackest MCs in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's a wonderful experience. I was able to see Young Dro out there, etc., etc. But we'll go somewhere else with that later on another segment. So all right, so here's the story. Boom. So I'm out there to meet my cousin Mike Handler. If you don't know who Mike Handler is, everybody calls him Mike Hands, but that used to be his first rap name. They used to call him Mike Handler. He has a lot of different names. He's my older cousin. Just a pioneer, a hip hop pioneer in the game. So anyway, so he had a show out there that he was doing, and I was blessed to attend the show. So I brought my camera out there, and I just wanted to get some shots of him, his crew, everybody. I met Alchemist out there too as well, but all of that. So anyway, so it's like I don't know if it's the second day I was out there, or I think it was the last day I was gonna be out there because it's on the weekend. So I think I was out there for like maybe two, 3 days. All right, so we have to go to an event. Now, at first, when we try to go to the event, we couldn't get in. So when you go to A3C, they have a list of events where you can go to if you're on the list. You know what I'm saying? I think Young Thug was out there. Migos was out there. It's my first time meeting the Migos. Well, I didn't actually meet them, so we kind of crossed paths and stuff like that. And I was telling my cousin, "Yo, it's the Migos." And he was like, "Oh yeah, all right, whatever." You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, that's when they would come out. They came out with the Versace and all that other shit. So check it out. So we at the last event that we're going to for that night, right? So we get to the event, and we couldn't get in. Like, they would not let us in. You know what I'm saying? So, cut a long story short, my cousin did some, talking to certain people and everything, and we eventually got in with some passes. So I had my camera, and I was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So we go in, and I turn around and I see Young Dro on the stage performing. So I talked to a couple of people and just to get an interview out of him. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the interview for some reason. You know what I'm saying? I talked to, I don't know if it was his road manager or somebody, and he asked me for a cigarette. That's why he used to smoke cigarettes. So I gave him a cigarette, and I was like, "Yo, man, is there any way I can get an interview with Young Dro?" So yeah, he was like, "Yeah, sure, I got you. So don't worry about it, I got you." So I was like, "All right, boom." So I go to the stage, I film, I take some pictures, boom, boom, that third. As Young Dro was getting off the fucking stage, the nigga sees me and gets the security guard to be like, nah, I don't want to do no camera. I don't want to do no interviews and nothing like that. I was like, awesome bullshit. Anyway, so after that, I think we was going to get some to eat or something like that. So it's starting to get dark. After Young Joe performed, it's starting to get dark. So anyway, I'm walking. So from a distance, sorry about that, what I mean? You hear the noise in the background. So from a distance, I can see this big ass image. Like it's like a big person. You know what I mean? So I'm like, who the fuck is that? He looks like a damn giant. So I'm walking, walking through the crowd and everything. He got like a drink in his hand or something like that. And I'm walking. And then I said, oh shit. Yo, that's Deebo. Like, I am starstruck, literally starstruck as soon as I see this man, right? So he walks up to me, he's like, yo, what's up, man? What's going on? I'm like, you Deebo, man. You fucking Deebo. He's like, yo, man, for real, I am Deebo. And then he looked at me like with the screwball face and shit like that. I don't remember everything he said, but I remember him saying this. Yo, you want to take a picture? I said, yeah, because I was going to ask him, but shit, he already said it. So I'm like, fuck it. I remember, like it's clear as day, my camera was about to fucking die, right? So there was a whole bunch of different photographers out there. So I was like, fuck this shit. I literally grabbed a nigga I didn't know. I just like, grabbed him by his shirt, pulled him. I said, yo, take this picture, yo. So he used my camera at first. It wasn't coming out because he wasn't, it wasn't focused enough, whatever. And then he took a picture. And I'm gonna show you the picture after this segment, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you the picture of me and him. It came out, it was in color, but it was so dark out there, the guy had to convert it he had to make it black and white anyway. So he took the picture, he shook my hand. This guy's hand is literally 2 sizes bigger than my hand, yo. So it's like he was swallowing my hand with his hand, you know what I'm saying? Pause. But anyway, so we take the picture and I asked him, I said, yo, you about to leave? And he was like, yeah, I'm about to leave. You know what I'm saying? And he said, I'm done for the night. I'm done. And I was like, yo, thank you for taking the picture. And this big figure leaves the building. You know what I mean? And I will always remember that. Well, leaves the festival. And I turned around and just stared like, oh shit, I just fucking met Deebo. You know what I mean? I wasn't able to work with Deebo. I didn't have no cards or nothing like that. But I'm gonna give y'all a bonus. I met somebody right after him. And what was crazy, it was like I seen Deebo, right? Took the picture, right? And as I was walking, I met another person. And God rest his soul. And his name is Fife Dog. I met Fife Dog. I walked right into Fife Dog. And I was like, yo, Fife Dog, what's up, man? How you doing? He was like, yo, what up? I was like, yo, you performing? And he didn't say nothing. He just kept walking. He kept walking. So I went right backstage. And I met the Alcoholics. I met Kango Kid from UTFO. And that was a wonderful night. So I gave you a little bonus there of who I met that night. But the highlight of the whole night was Deebo. I want to say rest in peace to you, brother. That memory will stick with me for the rest of my life. And I'm glad I got the opportunity, to tell y'all about this wonderful, humbling experience that I experienced. And I hope you enjoy this segment on how I met Tiny, Mr. Deebo, whatever they call him. Just a great, genuine person. And I'm glad that he initiated the picture taking, because I was kind of scared to say, yo, you want to take a picture? But he wanted to take a picture with me. And that made me feel so, so good. And yeah, man, that's why I came on live to tell y'all. And yeah, man, I'm gonna do a lot of segments like this, stories about celebrities that I met over the years and how it went. Man, I got a banger coming up soon. Another dope ass story that I never ever told nobody, but I'm gonna tell y'all, the people that's watching, I'm gonna tell y'all because you subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we're gonna get out of here, and I enjoy doing this. This is the second live stream that I'm doing, so it'll be scheduled, so it'll come out a little later. But I'm glad that you're tuning in right now. Any views is better than no views. You know what I'm saying? So I go by the name of G Snotter Music, owner of KDM Photography, and you're watching KDM Photography right now.